Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another freaking Transformer review because I love some freaking Transformers. Today, we'll be taking a look at Bingo Toys BT-04. This is their Spider Lady. Golly. This is their version of Blackarachnia. Yeah, there you go. Very nice artwork. Bingo Toys, Spider Lady, made in China. The rest of it is purple, and then you got the spider mode. I love the art. Looks really good. And just purple. And same thing. All right, let's take a quick look what she comes with. All right, here's all the stuff she comes with. A lot of stuff. All right, so she gets 6 of these. These are going to be like, these go on her back, and they're going to be the spider legs as well. Very nicely painted. I love that metallic purple, and you got the gold as well. And it's very nicely articulated. You got a hinge right there. Oh, it's on a ball peg, I'm sorry. So yeah, very nice on that. You got a hinge right there. So very nice. So you get 6 of those. You get 2 swords, or kind of, daggers. Once again, that metallic purple looks spectacular. I love it. Got a nice little hinge right there. All right, you get a weapon too as well. So a little spear gun, I guess. Very nice. Got the nice, kind of like the Predacon symbol almost, a little bit in red. And once again, got that nice metallic purple. Nice weapon. I like it. There you go. All right, she gets some hands. She gets 2 of these that kind of make the heart. There is some silver paint right there on it, but you get those. You get the open fist, you get closed fist, and kind of the relaxed hand and everything. They all got that paint on there as well. And you get a couple of mouthpieces. These are kind of like in a white peach kind of thing. You get the red lipstick. You get the open mouth. Closed mouth, and then you get this gold set of like a head crest. Love that metallic red. That cherry red looks good with the gold, and the same 4 faces. You get that as well, and then you get her back piece, which is nicely painted as well. Silver and that red looks good. I love it, and I'll get into this when we get to her. But yeah, this is very nice. I like that, and you get a stand. Just like Wind Girl or their, what was it, their other one, black base and everything. You're going to put this in here, and I'll show you how to work that later on. But yeah, there you go. So, okay, here's Blackarachnia in her spider mode. I think she looks wicked. Just like with most, Blackarachnia, most Beast Wars, you're going to see some roll bit pieces, so you can see her feet hanging out and everything, and her knee pads, stuff. So, but overall, I think it really looks good. Like I said, I love the paint, the gold, and the that metallic purple looks really nice. You got her 2 little daggers. You can point either you post them in right there. Very nicely done. Here is her. Oh, she's yodeling or something. You can close this, mouth up. It's like, I guess it's a mouth. I don't know if it's anything, but you can close it up if you want to, and you can open it up as well. There's her head. You can see that. These are her little I don't know, whatever they're called, but they're, nice and sharp. Be careful, it does have some sharp pieces and everything. And here's their arms. They hide the fist really well. You got the admin area back here. Once again, nice. And you got her gun sticking out right there. That's really nice and everything. So pretty cool. As far as articulation, not much for the head at all, really, to be honest. Like I said, the mouth does close. You can move these around. They are, I'm just going to tell you right now, her tolerances are really, really tight. Be careful. Okay, so you can move these around if you want to. Her legs, they're on, so her front ones are her arms. These are the little add-ons that you plug in right here for the spider legs and everything. And I love the purple, the purple and the gold and everything. But you have, good range of motion right there, back and forth, side to side, up and down. You do have a hinge right here and a little hinge right there as well. So, you can, get her, get these in really good positions right here. Now the spider legs, they do move, side to side. They have a hinge right there and a hinge right here as well. It's on a ball peg. Actually, it's not a hinge, but you can, move it up and down, and you can swivel them. All the same like that. All 6 legs are the same like that. Everything underneath this right here, you can see that, the purple and the gold. And then back here, that's about it. Nothing else moves. You can move these a little bit if you want to move those out of the way. But yeah, very nice looking. Like I said, it's very wicked looking, very scary, so. And there she is with Fan Toys Jazz and Alternator's Hot Rod. She's a big spider, and that's scale. All right, back to information. Here is Blackarachnia, or Spider Girl, and her bot mode, and I love it. Looks freaking awesome. Now, during transformation, the abdomen area, you can take it off. Like I showed you, it does come in separately, and you just pegs in her butt right there, giggity. But you can transform it with it on. It's just, I think it's easier, a lot easier if you just take it off and transform it yourself. But there is an option you can leave it on if you want to. Basically, it's like a pain in the butt. But here she is. Very nicely done. Like I said, I love the freaking paint on this thing, man. The gold, the nice purple, and got some red here and there, and silver. Looks beautiful. Now, you do have two head crests. You have two options. You got this one right here, and you have this one right here. Just really difference is the eyes. The gold eyes cover that right there. So you have two options. Basically, what you do is you just unpeg it. I'll show you that in a little while. Let's go through articulation real quick. These things right here, I guess would be her fangs in bot mode, or in alt mode. I forgot to close that up. You do close that up. Her mouth that's on top of her head. You just slide it back up. Now she does have decent articulation with the head. You go look down, look up. You got the little ooh like that. So it's on a ball peg down here and a ball peg up there. You do have some nice, beautiful pink, or I'm saying purple, metallic purple right there. Swivel all the way around, and give you a little attitude as well. These do move as well. Now, like I said, with this, her tolerances are really, really tight. So they do go up and down. They're on a ball peg. They go up and down. You can swivel them back and forth. So you do have, you know, nice range. They do tab in. She does have slots right there. So if you want to move them all down, you can do that as well. So you have different options how you want to display her with that. That's awesome. All right, let's move those back up. And we'll move on to the shoulder blades or shoulder. So you got the 80s women working shoulder pads. They are on a hinge too as well. So they do moving up and down. With the arms, you can move up to there. Now these back here, like I said, the spider legs, they are on hinges. They're on a swivel right here. They just peg into the back of her right there. So they are on a swivel right, or you know, like that, and then they hinge out too as well. You can have them any way you want to. You can have them sprayed out, which looks really cool. You can fold them in, however you want to display her. It's your, you know, your options, your, you know, your transformer. I just have fun with it. So you can go out to about right there, so 90 degrees. You can go. She does have a butterfly, so that's good. You can go all the way around. Like I said, it is very tight. You got to move that out of the way. You can go all the way around. That's nice. And then you have a nice elbow bend, which is good. Bicep swivel right up top right there, so that's good. You can, with the swivel of the hand, you got the hands on a ball peg and swivel up and down, back and forth. You just pop it off and pop, you know, another one on if what you want. You can also use these right here. You can also, for transformation, if you want to, you know, put the hands in, you know, her forearm, and you can use these as weapons and stuff, so that's pretty cool. All right, knock the chest and abdomen area looks good. Nicely painted gold with the little red and purple. You do have a waist swivel. It's mainly up, well, it's up here, up top. Let's see. Yeah. So it's mainly up here at the abdomen area. So you got the swivel. It is a little squeaky right there. And you do have a nice ab crunch, and you can look up a little bit decent. So not the best since you do have a nice ab crunch and everything, but it is, this does kind of move up like that. So you can get her in some great poses and everything. She does have these little side skirts. You can get them out of the way like that, and you can band them all day, every day. She does have like a little break right there, so you can definitely get in some, you know, the posability for this thing is just bonkers. So you snap it back in, snap it back in. She does got a little drop down too as well, so that's nice. And you can look, let's see, there you go. All right, so you can lift up, but like I said, with the way she, you know, you have to use that cut, or that, you know, that breakage right there to get the leg lift up there. So because of the way, you know, the shape of her, you know, her waist area. So you got that. Move that back around. Just got to work with it. You just got to work with it. All right. And you can move, like I said, this moves out of the way. You can pose this however you want to. These do come untabbed if you want to move these around and everything. So once again, great posability. Not much back. The booty gets in the way it's shaped for. She does have a thigh swivel. That's good. Okay. And move this out of the way. And she does have a nice knee bend like that, the full knee bend. So that is nice. Once again, beautiful paint. The purple and the gold looks good. I don't know if she has a knee swivel. No knee swivel. Okay. So you have a toe tilt up a little bit, not much. You got a toe tilt down, and you have a nice rocker. It's on a small little ball peg. Be careful. And the heel spur does open up and everything, so you can do that. All right. So there you go. Let me move this down again. A lot of stuff. Like I said, you can move these around however you want to. So there you go. All right, gonna try to go quickly over her accessories. So you can, like I said, to switch out the hand, it's on a ball peg. You just unpeg it. You can see it there, and you can, you know, fit the weapon in there. Looks pretty cool. I like it. And you can also store the gun on the back of her abdomen as well. There's a hole right in there. I hope y'all can see it. And you just, you know, just put it in the hole, giggity, and you can display it like that as well. So you have a place to carry. And you also have the daggers, and you can put the daggers in their hand. Very nice. And there's also a spot, or two spots, you know, there's a spot right here and over there. And you can, you know, kind of put them in there. And then you can kind of work it around. It's on a ball peg, so you can, situate, and you can carry them there too as well. That is pretty cool. And this option right here is pretty cool too. You can unpeg the foot. It's on a peg and everything. And then if you, there's a stand I'm going to show you in a second. You can, plug these in, and you can get her some weird poses, and really dynamic poses. She is very poseable, and you can use these too as well. So that is pretty neato. Take that off, and let's put her foot back on. The top fit, so be careful. And let's see, in the heads, the face swap. So what you do is you can move these little fangs out of the way, and you can take this off right here, and you take her face off as well. Now you have to change out the faceplate. You have to put on the, take out the faceplate first, or put it in first as well. And you can put that on right there, and then you can put the head crest on. Like I said, the only difference is it's got the eyes. It covers the eyes, kind of like a mask and everything. So that is different. So pretty cool. And let's see what else. Oh, you can also, if you want to, you can use these as weapons. I think I showed y'all that, but you can, basically transformation. You can, move these out of the way, and you can kind of hide those in right there, and then you can do that right there and use that as a weapon. And let me bring in the stand, and you can, like I said, she can get in some really wicked poses, but here's how you can use it. You just tab it in right there, use this little thing right there, and you tab it in on the side right there. And she does have 2 holes in the back, on the back right there, so you can use any one of those, and you can, just tab those in and get her into some poses however you want. And that is pretty cool. So yeah, that is basically, well, that came undone. I have a little issue right here. This little part right here doesn't really tab in that well. I mean, you can, you just slide it in right there, but it tends to come unpegged quite easy. So just be aware of that. I may put some kiki on there to make it a little tighter. But yeah, there you go. That is what you can do with all our accessories and stuff. Oh, forgot, you can also take this off, like I showed you, with the transformation and everything. You can take this off if you want to, the abdomen area, or the abdomen, I guess that's what we call it, and you don't have to have that on there too. So you can take that off if you want. So there you go. All right, quick before we move on. I was watching Sons of the Empire review this figure, and really I watch his stuff all the time, but he did some really great poses, and he didn't take any pictures, so I took some of what his poses is, and I took some pictures, not all of them, but I took some of them, and just wanted to tell y'all real quick that y'all can do some really wild stuff, man. He did some great stuff, man, on his review. But yeah, you can what you can do, you can take these daggers. There's the holes right there on her shoulder pad. You could put these daggers in there and configure that. There's holes in the spider legs as well, so you can take these off and you can add them on. You can just let your imagination run wild. I had a great time. If you love taking pictures, this one's a really fun one to take a picture of. Just their wind blade is also as well. But there's tons of holes. You just stick stuff in there, giggity, and it's fun. But yeah, you can configure a lot of stuff and just let your imagination run wild. Like I said, Sons of the Empire. If you don't watch his stuff, he's really cool. I know he don't watch mine, but yeah, I took some of his poses that he did in his review, and I did some pictures and everything. So really well done. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you, you can have fun. And I forgot to mention also with the knee, you also had this nice when you do the knee bend like this, and then you do well, let me see if I can do it like this. It kind of fills out or whatever, it kind of bulges out, and that's pretty cool. I didn't, it's kind of like a morphing or something like that. So did point that out, but yeah, you can do that. That's pretty cool. All right, yeah, just Sons of the Empire. Definitely go check him out, man. But yeah, he did some great stuff. So there you go. Just want to do it, give him some, shout out and props and everything. So there you go. And there she is next to their wind blade, or wind girl is what they call her. And man, the paint on these are just freaking spectacular. I love them, but they look really good together. I like it. I hope they do some more. I hope they do an RC. That'd be pretty cool, or some other female characters. That'd be very nice. So there you go. That is Spider-Girl and Wind-Girl. Hey, real quick, there's MP-44 for Optimus Prime. Then you got Shatter back there from Metagate. You got the Generation Toys Sideswipe. You got MP Sideswipe. And you got Tiss McGee, Retgar for some scale. And then Crapagonics, Crappy Toilet Paper, AAA Battery, Carmex, Care Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks. More scale.
Well, hey there, everybody. If you have made this far, I really appreciate that. So let's talk about Bingo Toys. This is Spider Lady. I may have called it Spider Girl throughout the review. I apologize, it's Spider Lady. But this is Blackarachnia, and she is freaking awesome. The only negative things I gotta say with her is the tolerances are really, really tight. I felt like I had to be really gentle with her, especially with her and Windblade too as well. They just got some really tight joints, and I didn't think I was going to break anything, and I didn't break anything. But you know, just be wary of that. You know, the tolerances are really tight, and you got to be kind of, you know, delicate with her and everything, because you know you don't want to break anything. Other than that, love it. Love the spider mode. You know, it's kind of creepy looking, but I like it. It's an easy transformation. Basically, just fold her legs back and you know, take the chest and spin around, cover her head and everything. Other than that, you know, but I like that alt mode. Looks really good. So yeah, transformation is fun. It's easy. The bot mode looks spectacular. The paint on this, spectacular. I love it. The gold, the nice metallic purple. It's got some red and silver. Looks really good. I really like the paint. The accessories, you know, with the blades and her gun looks really good. You got the switchable hands out there. That really helps out a lot. Like I said, the daggers, I mean, you can use them for her feet and stuff. It's just really, really awesome. You can use these daggers as well too. I mean, she's gonna stick you. She's gonna poke you a little bit. This is a sharp. Be careful up here, and these parts right here are really pointy. But also you get the changeable faces. They're kind of suggestive. But you also get the new head crest and everything as well. Love the eyes. The head sculpt looks good. Looks like Blackarachnia. Really great. Like I said, articulation. This is what I has so much fun, is taking pictures of Transformers like this, because they're so much fun to pose. The articulation is out of this world. You can get her, and you get the stand too as well, and that helps a lot. So very nicely done on the articulation. The materials, like I said, I didn't think I was going to break anything, but the tolerances are really tight. So just be careful, because when you're moving around, sometimes it just I don't know. But yeah, just be wary of that. But yeah, overall, I highly suggest her and Windblade. They're both really fun. Like I said, I hope they do some more. They just, like I said, if you love taking pictures, you're going to have a great time with these, because they're just so much fun. You can pose them and just have a great time. So yeah, very nicely done. And she has a big chest too as well. So hey, you can't go wrong with that. So hope you like my review. Hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It all helps out the channel. Hit me up some comments. Spread the word. Get my stuff out there. I really appreciate that. I'm almost at 14,000 subscribers. Definitely would like to get that before 2024. I probably won't make it, but I'll get close and everything. But yeah, so I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Man, hell freaking Transformers and hell freaking Bingo Toys. Man, these are freaking awesome. Good night, folks. Oh, wait. Where's baby at? Hey, what's up? Oh, goodness gracious. I forgot to do floor time. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm great, man. Oh, gosh. She cut me. Everybody, she cut me. She can do whatever she wants to you. I don't care, man. Look at her, man. Yeah, I'm not going to take up for you this time, chicken. What do you mean? She cut me. Hey, it happens. Yeah, about time somebody got it other than me. Yeah, I like you. What you doing? You want to go somewhere? Stupid. But anyways, yeah. Good night, folks. More time. You gotta love it.